The majority of probe and dosing tube holders that I've worked with tend to use thumb screws to hold those probes or tubes in place, but SlideLock straight up said, nope, those are annoying to work with, we have a better idea. Instead, they use a very similar system to the frag plug locks that we've come to love on modern frag racks and applied that exact same soft nub locking system to their probe and tubing holders, along with some very strong magnets and reversible colors. It is a really cool take on a simple piece of gear, and they work really well to hold things firmly in place and keep everything organized. There are currently 3 versions of the universal probe and tube holders, one that holds 2 probes and 2 tubes, another for 4 probes and 3 tubes, and one that is dedicated to holding between 6 and 12 tubes. All 3 models are quite compact and should easily fit into a sump or even the back of an all-in-one system, and will have no trouble at all holding on quite firmly to panels up to ½ inch thick using robust double-sealed magnets. The magnet quality reminds me of other upper echelon brands like Algae Free, especially when it comes to their strength, so just watch your fingers. Like I was mentioning earlier, rather than thumb screws to hold the probes and tubes in place, SlideLock uses a soft nub type system similar to frag plug holders. It works really well, and it also means that you can just slide probes and tubes in and out as you need to without worrying about gummed up thumb screws, which of course is great from a maintenance perspective, but also it just looks super clean and sleek. Even the dosing tube holder has a simple elegance to it versus using a push connect type fitting. Overall, it's just a really smart design, and I can definitely appreciate that, especially since you can fit up to 2 tubes of different sizes in each of the slots. Standard 3/16 inch on one end and 1/4 inch on the other end. So if you're using different diameter dosing tubes than your ATO tubing, you can technically fit them both in a single slot, which frees up quite a bit of extra space. I also really dig the 2-tone black and white layout. So instead of having no color options or just having to choose between white or black, you just get both in one, and you can just have the color you prefer for your setup to face upwards, and then it all matches really nicely, which again is just smart thinking. It's not critical by any means, but it's a really nice touch. Honestly, after I got a good look at their SlideLock levers, I had a feeling I was gonna really like these magnetic holders, and I was not disappointed. If you'd like to check them out for yourself, you can do that by clicking right here.